Be me, night shift cop. City looks different when you've got a badge and a gun and a job that never really turns off. Streets quieter, but not peaceful. 3 hours in, radar chirps. Too fast, too clean. Black car on an empty midnight stretch. Flip lights on. Car pulls over immediately. Immediate compliance. Brain goes, huh! Step out. Adjust jacket. Put on the routine face. Professional calm. The, please don't make me write a report about you posture. Walk up to the window. Everything shifts half a degree sideways, like the world got nudged and didn't tell me. She rolls it down slow. Dark lipstick. Pale skin. Heavy eyeliner that looks deliberate, not messy. Silver rings. Black nails gripping the wheel like she's not nervous. Like she's waiting. She looks at me with this neutral expression. Not defiant, not scared. Curious. Yes? Voice low, steady, no tremble, no officer please, no OMG, sorry. Clear throat. Try to remember I'm literally on duty. Evening, ma'am? You know how fast you were going? She tilts her head. Faster than I should. No excuses, no fake innocence. Brain, that's new. License and registration. She hands them over like she's done it 1,000 times. No fumbling. Calm hands, focused eyes. Look down at the license. Jennifer Hale. Name doesn't match what my brain expected. Somehow fits perfectly anyway. Tell her she was 20 over. Ask if there's a reason. She shrugs. Bad habit. I like the road when it's empty. Look at her again. Actually look. She's not trying to charm me, not trying to intimidate me, not trying to survive the interaction. Nod once. Sit tight. Walk back to the cruiser. Tell myself to reset. It's a stop. It's paperwork. She's a stranger. This should be the end. It isn't. Run her info. Mind keeps replaying her voice. Clean record. No warrants. No nonsense. Stand there staring at the screen longer than necessary. My face when the most suspicious thing about her is how not suspicious she is. Walk back. Decide on a warning. Because reasons. Hand her the slip. She raises an eyebrow. Not smug. Just genuinely surprised. A warning? Yes. Slow it down. Her fingers brush mine for half a second, taking the paper, and my brain files it under unhelpful details I will think about later at 3 a.m. Thank you, officer. Tiny pause. Then, anon, blink. You read the name tag. Small smile. Just enough to count. Still, nice to meet you under dramatic lighting. Try not to laugh. Fail quietly. You're free to go. She starts the engine, then pauses. Looks at me like she's reading a label I forgot I was wearing. You don't look like someone who likes the quiet because it's empty, she says. You like it because it lets you think. No reply, because she's right, and being seen that accurately by a stranger should be illegal. She drives off, smooth this time, no rush. Taillights dissolve into the dark. Stand there too long. Go back to the cruiser. Tell myself firmly, forget her. Another stop. Another night. Another face. Road goes quiet again. One thought keeps circling back like a bad radio station. This won't be the last time I see Jennifer Hale, and that worries me more than it should. Tell myself again, forget her. Lasts exactly 48 hours. For me, that's basically a character flaw. Halfway through paperwork, her name pops in my head like a notification I didn't sign up for. Jennifer Hale. Not the speeding, not the car, her calm. People react to cops 3 ways: defensive, flirtatious, afraid. She was none of them. That sticks. Now it's me versus my common sense. Stare at my phone. This is a bad idea. Not illegal, no case, no leverage, still a gray area. The kind you don't step into unless you're sure. Spoiler, I'm not sure, which makes it worse. Finding her number in the police database, I send her a message, type message, delete message, type another, delete that too. Finally settle on the safest, blandest sentence possible. Hi, this is Officer Anon from the other night. Hope I'm not bothering you. Stare at it for a full minute. Hit send. Instant regret. My face when I voluntarily created consequences. Typing bubble appears, disappears, reappears, phone buzzes. Depends. Are you writing me another warning? Exhale a laugh I didn't plan. No radar involved this time. Pause. Then, that's a relief. I was starting to feel targeted. Smile like an idiot at my desk. Hate myself a little. Keep typing anyway. I just wanted to check in, make sure you got home safe. True. And also a half lie, because I also wanted to hear from her again. She replies fast. I did. Slower. You'll be proud. Hesitate. Decide to be honest. Not sure proud is the word, but I appreciated how you handled the stop. There it is. The line I swore I wasn't going to cross. Already standing on it. 3 dots appear. Stay longer this time. Then, that's funny, I was thinking about you too. Thumb freezes. Brain. Excuse me? Oh, yeah. You looked like someone trying very hard to stay professional. Quiet laugh. Was I failing? A little, but in a human way. Lean back, stare at the ceiling. This is dangerous and easy, which makes it more dangerous. Try to establish ground rules like an adult. Just to be clear, I'm not trying to make this awkward. If you'd rather not talk, I'll understand. Reply almost immediate. If I didn't want to talk, I wouldn't be replying. Fair. Then, also I like awkward. It filters out boring people. Smile against my will. Then I might qualify. You pulled me over for speeding and let me go with a warning. You definitely qualify. Check the time. Too late to keep this light. Too early to stop. Take the leap. Want to get coffee sometime? Off duty? Neutral ground? Pause long enough to imagine every possible disaster headline. Then, coffee sounds safe. I assume you'll judge my driving if I arrive late. Only if you speed. No promises. Agree on a day and a place. When I put my phone down, the station feels different. Louder. Brighter. Like I just opened a door I shouldn't have noticed. Tell myself it's curiosity. It's conversation. It's just 2 people who met under flashing lights. Pack up for the night. One thought sits in my chest like it owns the place. Jennifer Hale isn't a mistake. She's a question. And I'm already leaning toward the answer. Day of the coffee. Show up 10 minutes early. Not because I'm eager, because I do that when I'm nervous and lying to myself. Cafe is quiet. Wood tables, low music. The kind of place people go to read and overthink. Order black coffee. Wait. Door opens. Jennifer walks in. Black dress, boots, silver necklace on pale skin. Hair dark and loose and intentional. Not dressed to impress, dressed to be herself. She spots me instantly, walks over. You look exactly like someone who arrives early. Faint smile. And you look exactly on time. She checks her watch. I am. Miracles happen. She orders something complicated with oat milk and spices I don't recognize. Sit across from me. Studies my face like she's halfway through a thought already. So, she says, this is the part where we pretend this isn't strange. Is it strange? She considers. No, just unusual, which I prefer. We start with small talk. Weather, work schedules, caffeine preferences, then music, then books. She mentions Gothic literature and modern philosophy. Like, that's a normal pairing. Raise eyebrow. That's an overlap you don't hear often. She smirks. People are complicated. I lean into it. I do too, I admit. She tilts her head. You don't look like it. I get that a lot. She asks about my job, not with hero worship, not with suspicion, just curiosity, actual listening. What's the hardest part? Don't answer right away. Because she asked it like she actually wanted the truth. Knowing when to step in, I say, and when not to. Her eyes soften. That tracks. Notice how she listens, not waiting to speak, actually present. Feels rare, feels dangerous. At some point she laughs, quiet but real. Something in my chest shifts. She notices immediately. You're very quiet, she says. I'm thinking. Dangerous, she says, like a joke. But her eyes don't joke. Meet her gaze. About whether this is still just coffee? Slow smile. Is it? Shrug. Depends on you. She leans back. I like that you don't rush, she says. Most people mistake intensity for interest. And calm for indifference. She nods like I said something important. Pause settles in. Comfortable. Charged. No need to reach across the table. No need to pretend we're not aware of it. Time passes without us noticing. Outside light shifts. We stand to leave. I had a good time, she says. So did I. At the door she hesitates. Do you regret texting me? Answer too fast. No. Her smile warms. Good. I'd hate to be a mistake. You're not. She looks at me a second too long. Then softly, see you around, Anon. Watch her walk away. Realize this isn't a spark. It's slower. And it feels like the beginning of something I won't be able to file away. Second meeting isn't planned. No scheduling, no neutral ground. One of those nights where the city feels restless and home feels too quiet. My shift ends. Still half in uniform mentally, brain humming. Stop by a small bar near downtown. Not the kind of place my coworkers hit. Too dim, too much music, too many people with thoughts. Order a drink I don't need. Sit in the corner, look up, and there she is, Jennifer. Black coat with silver accents, hair darker under low lights, lipstick like a decision, talking to the bartender like she's been there 100 times. First thought, of course she's here. Second thought, of course I'm relieved. My face when relief is not an emotion I should be having about this. She turns like she felt my eyes, locks on immediately, mouth curves, not surprised, amused, walks over like she already knows how this plays out. Officer, off duty. She tilts her head. Anon, stand up because my body makes decisions faster than my brain. Jennifer, she glances at my drink. You look like you ordered that to blend in. I did. Smile. Cute. Frown. It's not cute. It is, she says, like it's a factual correction. You're very controlled. It makes your small rebellions obvious. Exhale a laugh. She's not wrong, and I hate that. Are you stalking me? Eyes gleam. If I was, you'd never know. That should have unnerved me. It doesn't, implying I'm learning nothing. Slow track comes on. Heavy bass, dreamy vocals, music that makes people forget they have rules. Her gaze flicks to the dance floor. Back to me. She doesn't ask like she needs permission. Asks like she's offering a door. Dance with me. Blink. I don't dance. Slow smile. That's not what I asked. Stare too long. Okay. Her smile widens like she won without trying. She takes my hand, fingers cold from outside, rings cool against my skin, leads me out. On the floor, I'm painfully aware of everything. Don't know what to do. Not because I'm scared, because I'm aware. Her perfume, dark and clean. How she moves like she trusts her body. How my hand at her waist feels like it belongs there way too easily. She leans in so I can hear. You're stiff. I'm trying not to step on you. Soft laugh. I'd survive. You're a cop. You probably survived worse. I have. She looks up at me, then stop thinking. Swallow. Try. And somehow my body listens before my mind can argue. We move slow. Not impressive, not practiced. Just sinking. Two people finding the same rhythm. Her hand goes to my shoulder, then to the back of my neck. Touch confident, warm, intentional. Like she's saying, I'm here. Realize how much I like that. Dangerously. Halfway through the song, she asks quiet. Are you always this careful? With people, yes. With me? Hesitate. She watches my face. I'm trying to be respectful. Her mouth curves. I don't need you to be polite. I need you to be honest. Chest tightens. Words come out calm, but they hit like a spark. I'm attracted to you. Her breath catches. Then she smiles. Good, because I'm attracted to you too. Song ends. Neither of us moves away. Next song starts faster, darker. Her eyes flick to my mouth. Back up. She doesn't kiss me, doesn't have to. She steps back half an inch and says, walk me home. Not a demand, a choice. Nod once. Okay. Outside air is cold enough to sharpen my thoughts again. She slips her arm through mine, like this is what we do. You're quiet. I'm thinking. She hums. About me? About whether you know what you're doing to me. She looks up, eyes bright under streetlights. Oh, she says. I know. Laugh escapes. Dangerous. Yes, she agrees, smiling, but not in a bad way. Reach her building. She stops at the entrance, turns to face me. For 1 second, she looks almost shy, like even she can hesitate at the edge of something real. Then she steps closer, traces my jaw with her fingertips. You're surprising, she whispers. So are you. She smiles, kisses my cheek, not my mouth. A promise, not a claim. Chest tightens so hard it almost hurts. She pulls back. Good night, Anon. Good night, Jennifer. She slips inside, door closes. Stand there staring at it like it contains instructions. Because now I know. This isn't just attraction, it's alignment. And the universe clearly isn't done with us yet. Cop Anon with exactly one non-cop habit. Reading club at the community center. Not trendy, not networking, not a young professional trap. Just 8 to 12 adults arguing politely about books. Wednesday evening, walk into the meeting room carrying a paperback. Paperback has more sticky notes. Nod to a few people. Hey, Anon. Sit down, pull book out. Deep breath. Normal night, normal room. Normal. Door opens. See her. Jennifer. Black coat, silver jewelry, dark lipstick, holding a book. She pauses in the doorway. Her eyes scan the room. Land on me. For half a second, her expression goes blank. Then one eyebrow lifts. Corner of her mouth curves. Amused and annoyed at destiny at the same time. Stare back. Not sure if I should laugh, panic, or file a report against fate. Jennifer walks in, slow, calm as ever, takes an empty seat 2 chairs away from me. Older woman, leading the group, lights up. Oh, new face. Welcome. Name? Jennifer glances at me once, then back to the group. Jennifer, I'm trying to get out more. People nod politely like she just climbed Everest. Chest tightens because I know what it costs some people to say that out loud. Leader smiles. You're in the right place. Tonight we're discussing Chapter 12. Jennifer opens her book. Catch the cover. Same book as mine. Same edition. Same little sticky tabs. Same, I'm pretending this is casual level of annotation. Mouth goes dry. Statistically, this should not happen. But the universe has jokes. Discussion starts. Normal voices. Normal debate. People politely disagreeing like it's a sport. Then Jennifer speaks. Just one sentence. I think the protagonist isn't afraid of death. They're afraid of being seen honestly. Room goes quiet. Then heads start nodding like a synchronized agreement ritual. Leader looks impressed. That's a wonderful point. Me internally. That is exactly what I underlined. Word for word. Like she reached into my brain and copied it. Jennifer doesn't look at me, but the corner of her mouth twitches. Faint amusement. Like she knows. Like she's waiting for my slow realization to finish loading. My turn to speak. Clear throat like I'm about to testify in court. I agree, and I think the reason they keep choosing chaos is because calm would force them to confront themselves. Jennifer turns her head slightly, not fully, just enough. Eyes meet mine for half a second. Something passes between us, not we're attracted, more like, oh, you're like me, under the surface. Meeting wraps up, everyone packing up, small talk, book bags, polite laughter. Jennifer stands, slides her book into her bag. Smooth, like she's always in control. My feet move before my brain signs off on it. Walk over. Okay, I say quietly. Jennifer turns, eyes gleaming. Okay, she echoes. Gesture around the room like I'm presenting Exhibit A. Absurdity. This is ridiculous. Jennifer nods. Statistically insulting. Stare at her for a beat. Since when are you in this club? Her mouth curves. Only just started, but I missed the last meeting. Exhale a laugh I didn't plan on. I've been coming for a year. Jennifer tilts her head like she's about to roast me gently. So, you're telling me you had a personality this whole time? Blink. I have a personality. Jennifer looks me up and down with clinical judgment. You wear neutral colors like you're trying not to be perceived. That's a tactical choice. Jennifer smiles. Sure, tactical. Shake my head, amused despite myself. So you read this kind of stuff? Jennifer shrugs. I like books that stab you gently, and then you think about it for a week. That lands. Laugh again. Didn't expect that. Jennifer watches me like that's the interesting part. You laugh like you don't do it often. Get hit with the accuracy? Maybe I don't. Her eyes soften. Maybe you should. She steps closer, just slightly. Are you going to walk me home again? Question sounds casual. Tone is not casual at all. Nod once. Yes, if you want. Jennifer's smile grows. I do. Walk out together. Outside, cold air, streetlights, that quiet city hum that makes everything feel like a scene. Jennifer glances at me. So, you like quiet rooms where people argue about feelings? Smile faintly. I like controlled environments? Jennifer hums like she's cataloging me. And you like tragic literature? I like truth. Her eyes flick to mine. You're going to be a problem, she says softly. Shrug. You started speeding. Jennifer laughs. Fair, that's on me. Reach her building. She pauses at the entrance like last time, but this time, she doesn't kiss my cheek. She looks at me, voice quieter. I didn't expect you to be like this. Like what? She gestures vaguely between us like all of it. Similar, under the surface. Chest tightens again. I didn't expect you to be in my reading club. Jennifer smiles. Neither did I, but I'm not mad. Hold her gaze. Me neither. She steps closer. Her hand brushes mine. Not an accident, she whispers. See you soon, Anon. Yeah, I say, softer than I mean to. Soon. She goes inside, leaves me standing there again. Only this time, it doesn't feel like a question. It feels like a promise. Fast forward, 6 months. 6 months can change the definition of a person. Winter settles in. Jennifer is no longer the goth girl I pulled over. Jennifer is the person whose toothbrush lives in my bathroom. The person who knows the exact moment my shoulders drop after a shift. The person who can make me laugh with one look across a room full of strangers. And, unexpectedly, the person who can undo me completely in the dark. That last part still feels illegal. From the outside, we look like opposites. Me, uniform, routine, quiet control. Jennifer, black nails, silver rings, smile like she knows something you don't. People assume she's intense, dramatic, chaotic. They're wrong. Jennifer is calm in her own way. Just honest about the darkness everyone else pretends not to have. And I'm not cold. I'm just careful. We fit annoyingly well. First time I realize it's real. Not during sex, not during some cinematic moment. In a bookstore, Jennifer picks up a novel, flips to a random page, reads one sentence, frowns, puts it back immediately. Bad writing, she declares, raise an eyebrow. That was fast. Jennifer dead serious. If the author can't respect my time, they don't deserve my money. Stare. Then laugh hard enough someone turns to look. Jennifer's eyes widen slightly. Then she smiles like she just won a bet I didn't know we made. See, she murmurs. You do laugh. I knew it. Funny part, everyone expects Jennifer to be the one with the fire. They look at her and assume she's the dangerous one. They don't see us behind closed doors. They don't see her on my couch in one of my shirts, hair messy, lips red, reading like she owns the world. Then she looks up at me and says, "Come here." And somehow I listen. First time it happened months ago, it surprised me. I assumed I'd be the one leading. I was wrong. Jennifer doesn't take control like it's a performance. She just knows what she wants, and she makes it safe for me to want things too. Turns out that's the most dangerous kind of confidence. One night, long shift, come home exhausted, not in the mood for anything. Brain is static, body is heavy. Jennifer's there, curled on my bed, reading. She looks up. You're tired, she observes. Yes. Jennifer closes the book, simple as that. Come here. I hesitate. Not because I don't want her, because I have nothing left in the tank. Jennifer's eyes soften. No pressure, just me. So I sit on the edge of the bed. Jennifer moves closer, touches my face with both hands like she's grounding me, kisses me slow, unhurried, not asking for energy I don't have, offering comfort instead. And the comfort turns into heat. Jennifer breaks the kiss, eyes half-lidded. Tell me, she murmurs, voice low. What do you want? Throat goes dry. I don't look away. I want you. Jennifer's smile is small, satisfied. Good, she whispers, because I want you too. That night is not gentle, not because it's violent, because it's intense. Afterward, we both just blink, like, where did that come from? Jennifer beside me, breathing hard, lipstick smudged, hair everywhere, staring at the ceiling like she's recalculating her worldview. I didn't know you had that in you, she whispers. Turn my head toward her. You're one to talk. Jennifer's mouth curves. I knew I had it. I didn't know you'd match it. Laugh, breathless, still half stunned. Jennifer glances at me. You're adorable when you're stunned. I'm not adorable. Jennifer touches my chest lightly like she's testing if I'm real. You're a cop. You're supposed to be terrifying. Frown. Try to recover my dignity. Jennifer smiles. And yet, she whispers, here you are, completely ruined. That sentence does something to me all over again. My face when I'm apparently vulnerable now. Next morning, stand in the kitchen like nothing happened, like we didn't just discover a new element of chemistry. Jennifer making coffee in a black silk robe. Looks like a villain in a romance novel, completely unbothered. Me trying to toast bread. Jennifer glances at me. You're thinking too loud. I'm fine, I lie. Jennifer steps closer, leans on the counter. Casual tone, lethal accuracy. So, you're not as controlled as you pretend. Stare at her. Jennifer smiles. You're going to be trouble, I mutter. Jennifer nods. I know, that's why you like me. Swallow. Hate that she's right. And you like me, I say. Jennifer's eyes soften. I do, she admits quietly, which is also confusing. Why? Jennifer shrugs like she hates how honest she's being. You're not my type. Raise an eyebrow. And what is your type? Jennifer smiles. Bad decisions. Stare, then laugh because of course. Jennifer smiles wider, steps closer until her fingers brush my belt. Light touch, heavy meaning. But, she adds, voice low, you're my favorite good decision. Go completely still. Brain stops. Body understands before my thoughts do. Jennifer kisses my cheek, then whispers, now eat your toast, officer. You have a shift. Exhale, half laugh, half surrender. Yes. Police station employee. Partner Ramirez walks past. Glances at my screen. Doesn't stop. Ramirez. Who's Jennifer? Keep typing. Don't look up. Me. No one. Ramirez does that little hum. The I can taste the lie hum. Repeats it slowly. No one. Me. Just a friend. Ramirez leans on my desk. Interesting. Because he's always interesting when he's about to ruin my life. He points at the screen with his eyes. You just typed, I'll be there in 15. Bring the book. Stare at my report like it's going to open up and swallow me. Ramirez grins wider. That's either a girlfriend or the most romantic hostage situation I've ever heard. Me. Drop it. Ramirez nods like he's professional. Ram. Sure. I will not drop it. I will instead cherish it. Great. My secret is now a department mascot. The evidence piles up. And by evidence, I mean my coworkers having way too much free time. Officer Kim notices I leave right on time now. Sergeant Doyle notices I stop volunteering for overtime. Desk clerk notices something worse. Desk clerk, loudly, you're suddenly moisturized. That one hits like a baton. Walk into locker room. Doyle, look at him. Doyle, he's glowing. Kim snorts. He's not glowing. He's hydrated. Ramirez points at me. Who is she? Me. No one. Again. Ramirez squints. Anon, you're a terrible liar. Me. I'm not lying. Me. I'm withholding. Doyle laughs. Doyle. That's lying with extra steps. The roast becomes official 2 days later. I make my biggest mistake. Jennifer calls while I'm at my desk. Don't even answer. Just glance at the screen. That is all it takes. Kim leans over my shoulder like it's classified intel. Kim, whispering, delighted. Oh my God. It's her. Snap phone face down instantly. Doyle's eyebrows climb into the stratosphere. Doyle? Her. Doyle. So she exists. Ramirez grins like he just cashed a winning ticket. Ramirez, singing, she exists. Ladies and gentlemen, he has a woman. Me. I always had women. Kim laughs. Not like this. You look like you're about to write poetry. Me. I would never. Ramirez slaps my shoulder. He would never. He pulled a girl over for speeding and now he's in love. Freeze. Blood turns into ice. Me. Who told you that? The entire room goes quiet for 1 second. The dangerous second. The we all know something you don't second. Doyle smiles. Doyle. Wait. Doyle. You did pull her over? Stare at them. They stare back. Ramirez's grin becomes unholy. Ramirez, hissing, you did. Kim covers her mouth. No way. Doyle leans back, arms crossed, fully enjoying the show. Doyle. Anon? Doyle. Did you traffic stop your future girlfriend? Don't answer. Cop language confession. Ramirez slaps the desk. Ramirez announcing like he's reading charges. This man is not romantic. He is a strategist. Me. I'm not a strategist. Kim points at me like I'm evidence. Kim. You literally stopped her car. Kim. That's premeditated. Me. It was radar. Ramirez wags a finger. Radar. Sure. And I suppose the universe also accidentally gave you her number. Glare harder. They laugh harder. Life is unfair. Jennifer arrives, and the entire station immediately forgets how to behave. Front doors open. Jennifer walks in. Not because she needs anything, because she's bringing me lunch. Sweetest thing ever, worst timing imaginable. She steps in. Black coat, silver jewelry, dark lipstick. Looks like a gorgeous storm decided to file paperwork. Front desk freezes. Everyone stops moving at once. Desk clerk blinks like he saw a crow in a courthouse. Jennifer scans the room, spots me, mouth curves slightly. Jennifer. Anon. Swallow. Me. Jennifer. Station attention snaps onto me like a spotlight. Ramirez appears at my shoulder like a summoned demon. Ramirez, whispering, "Oh!" That's her. Kim is already drifting toward the front desk, pretending she has important business. Doyle leans on the wall. Grinning like this is premium entertainment. Jennifer holds up a paper bag. I brought food. Ramirez gasps softly, like he's witnessing a miracle. Ramirez, whispering, she feeds him too. It's real. Clear throat. Try to be normal. Me. You didn't have to. Jennifer tilts her head. I wanted to. That should have been private. It is not. Desk clerk coughs loudly. Kim goes, "Aw," like she's watching a documentary about rare birds bonding. Ramirez leans toward Jennifer with fake politeness. So, you're the one who broke our boy. Jennifer looks at him, looks at me, looks back at Ramirez. Eyes gleam. Broke? Ramirez nods solemnly. He smiles now. It's disturbing. Jennifer's mouth curves. I didn't break him. I improved him. Front desk area erupts. Doyle laughs so hard he has to grab the wall. Kim points at me like I'm a meme. Oh my God. She's funny. Ramirez slaps my shoulder again. Ramirez, whispering, you're doomed. She's perfect. Try to glare at all of them. No one respects the glare. Jennifer watches my face, leans closer. Low voice only for me. Jennifer, are they always like this? Me, whispering back, yes. Me, they're feral. Jennifer smiles. Good. I like feral. Blink. Me, what? She hands me the bag, then leans in, kisses my cheek, like it's the most normal thing in the world. Station goes dead silent. Then someone whistles. Someone else makes a gagging noise. Ramirez clutches his chest like he's dying. Doyle points at me, laughing. Doyle? This man? Doyle. Pulled over his future wife. Doyle. Called it now. Jennifer blinks. I freeze. Ramirez's eyes light up like fireworks. Ramirez. Oh? Ramirez. Future wife? Jennifer looks at me. Expression barely changes, but I know her now. Tiny flicker of curiosity. Interest. She doesn't look away. Clear throat. Me, deadpan. Everyone has work. Doyle waves me off. Doyle. Yeah. Doyle? Go take your Goth princess to lunch. Jennifer raises an eyebrow. Goth princess. Me. Ignore them. Jennifer smiles slowly. I won't. They're entertaining. Ramirez grins at her. Ramirez. I like her. Kim nods. Kim. Same. Kim. She's terrifying. Jennifer looks pleased. Jennifer. Thank you. Station buzzing after she leaves. I'm standing there holding a lunch bag like my life just got publicly upgraded. Ramirez claps my shoulder. Ramirez. You know what the funniest part is? Sigh. Me. What? Ramirez. You literally stopped your future girlfriend for speeding. Ramirez. And now she's the one driving you insane. Stare at the door she walked out of. And the thought stops being a joke. Starts feeling like a truth. I don't just want to date Jennifer. I want to keep her. Fast forward. Once people start calling someone your future wife, it gets in your head. Not because I'm easily influenced, because sometimes a joke is only funny because it's close to the truth. Jennifer and I aren't casual anymore. We become a routine, not the boring kind, the sacred kind. Her boots by my door, my hoodie on her shoulders, 2 bookmarks on the same chapter, lipstick mark on my coffee mug. She insists it's an accident. Sure. And the nights. The nights are not routine, still surprising, still intense, still the kind of thing that makes me stare at the ceiling afterward like, how did I end up here? With this woman, with this fire. The moment I know for real. Not during sex, not during a cinematic kiss. Of course it's something simpler. Ordinary evening, shift runs late, come home exhausted, shoulders tight, head full of city noise. Jennifer is on my couch reading, looks up the second I walk in. You're carrying the whole city again. Blink. Me. I'm fine. Automatic lie, professional reflex. Jennifer closes her book, pats the cushion next to her. Come here. I sit. She leans in, presses her forehead to my shoulder, exhales. No lecture, no questions, no fixing, just presence. Then she whispers like she doesn't want to spook the moment. Jennifer, I'm glad you came home to me. Chest tightens hard, harder than any romantic speech, because it's simple. Later, she falls asleep against me. Book still open, I stare at her face in the dim light, and the thought arrives fully formed. I'm going to marry her, not someday, not theoretically, soon, planning it. I'm a cop. I plan things for a living. But planning a proposal is a different kind of pressure. Decide to ask Ramirez for advice. Second mistake in the saga. Ramirez leans back grinning, like this is his life's purpose. Make it dramatic. Me. No. Make it public. Me. Absolutely not. Ramirez lowers his voice like he's sharing classified intel. Make it goth. Stare. Ramirez nods seriously. Candles. Ravens. Thunder. Me. Why would thunder be available? Ramirez shrugs. You're a cop. Figure it out. Kim overhears, walks by, deadpan. If you propose with a raven, she'll respect you. If you propose with a PowerPoint, she'll leave you. Sigh. Doyle walks past, slaps my shoulder. Doyle, just do it your way. She likes you because you're calm. Don't suddenly turn into a musical. Hate that it's the best advice. So I plan something simple. Jennifer's favorite place isn't a bar, isn't a club, isn't anywhere flashy. It's the reading club, small secret world. People say the truth with paper shields. I talk to the coordinator, ask if we can stay after the meeting for a minute. They think I mean I want to discuss books. I do not correct them. Ramirez wants to come as security. I tell him I will arrest him myself. He laughs like that's flirting. The night of. Jennifer arrives late, as usual, not because she's careless, because she moves like time is optional. She slides into her chair beside me, glances at my notes, smirks. You annotated more than last time. Me, it's a heavy chapter. Jennifer hums. So are you. Softly. Then opens her book like she didn't just punch me in the chest with a compliment. Meeting goes on, debate, arguments, the usual. I barely hear any of it. All I can hear is my heartbeat, brain chanting, don't make this weird. Discussion ends. People start packing up. Coordinator smiles. Coordinator, everyone out by 9, please. Jennifer stands, book into her bag, looks at me. Jennifer, you're quiet. Me. I'm thinking? Jennifer narrows her eyes. That's never good. Me, soft. Stay. She blinks. Jennifer. Why? Swallow. Me. I asked everyone to leave early. Jennifer's eyebrows lift. And you did that because... Take her hand gently. Me. Because I wanted a minute with you. Jennifer goes still. Room empties behind us. Chairs scrape. Door finally clicks shut. Suddenly, it's just us. Quiet kind. Jennifer looks at our joined hands, then up at me, voice careful. Jennifer. Anon. If this is a speech, I'm going to bite you. Huff a quiet laugh. Me. It's not a speech. Me. It's a question. Jennifer's eyes sharpen. Air changes, like a storm deciding whether to break. The proposal. Reach into my pocket. Pull out a small box. Jennifer stares at it like it's suspicious evidence. Her mouth parts slightly. Voice drops to a whisper. Is that what I think it is? Me. Yes. Jennifer blinks slowly. Officer? Are you proposing to me in a community center? Nod. Jennifer exhales, almost a laugh. This is aggressively unromantic? Smile faintly. Me. I know. Me. But it's honest. Me. This is where we found out we were the same kind of weird. Jennifer's eyes soften. Open the box. Ring is simple, dark stone, silver band. Nothing flashy. Jennifer's throat bobs. Take a breath. Steady myself. Me. Jennifer. Me. I pulled you over for speeding, and I thought you'd be a story I forgot. She holds my gaze. I continue because now there's no backing out. Me. I was wrong. Me. You became my home. She swallows hard. Me. I don't want to do life without you. Me. So. Me. Will you marry me? For a second she doesn't speak. Her tough exterior flickers. Not gone, just softer, more human. Then she whispers like she's almost offended. Jennifer, you're serious. Me, completely. She stares like she's trying to find the joke, and failing, then takes a shaky breath. Yes. Chest cracks open. Me. Yes? Because my brain needs confirmation like a broken printer. Jennifer rolls her eyes wet. Yes. Of course yes, you idiot. Laugh, relief shaking through me. She steps forward, grabs my jacket hard, pulls me in, kisses me like she's been waiting months. When she pulls back, she's breathless. Jennifer, you know, this is your fault. Blink. Me. My fault? Jennifer nods. You stopped me. You literally stopped my car. Smile. Me. You were speeding. Jennifer's eyes gleam. Jennifer, low. And now, you're stuck with me. Nod once. Me. Good. Me. That's the plan. She laughs, touches the ring like she can't believe it's real. Jennifer, quiet. You're going to ruin me. Kiss her forehead. Me. You ruined me first. The station reaction. Because of course there's a station reaction. Privacy is a myth in law enforcement. Next day, walk in with the receipt still in my pocket like evidence. Ramirez spots my face instantly. Doesn't ask, just shouts across the building. Ramirez. He did it! Whole station erupts like I solved a major case. Kim sprints over. Show us! Doyle leans back grinning. Ramirez smirks. You really did pull over your future wife. That's insane. Me. It wasn't on purpose. Ramirez points at me. Liar. You saw her eyeliner and folded. Kim cackles. Doyle sighs like a proud dad. I give it 6 months before she starts speeding again just to flirt. Try to glare. Again. No one respects the glare. Then Jennifer walks in. Black coat, silver ring visible, like a final boss wearing proof. She raises her hand slightly. Station goes dead silent. Ramirez whispers, "Oh my God." Jennifer looks around calmly. This is the part where you all pretend to be professional. Kim makes a strangled sound. Ramirez stares at me like I performed sorcery. Jennifer's eyes flick to mine. Small, private smile. Then she says, just loud enough for everyone to hear, Jennifer, he gave me a warning once. She holds up her ring finger. And then he gave me a lifetime sentence. Station explodes. Someone whistles. Someone yells, Icon! Doyle laughs so hard he has to sit down. I stare at her, stunned, warmth flooding my chest. Me, murmur, you're enjoying this. Jennifer's eyes gleam. Jennifer, whisper, I'm a goth. Of course I'm enjoying the chaos. Exhale a laugh. Me, quiet, love you. Jennifer's gaze softens just for me. Love you too. I stopped her for speeding, but what I really did, without knowing it, was stop my own life from rushing past me. Because Jennifer didn't just make things louder, she made them real, and somehow, with her hand in mine. The road finally feels like it's going somewhere worth driving toward.